Matilda Djerf, a well-known Swedish influencer and the owner of Djerf Avenue, has recently faced criticism for allegedly reporting small creators on TikTok. Djerf has amassed a cult-like following and established a successful clothing brand. She's mostly known for her distinctive big hair and style. Aaliyah, one of the affected TikTok creators, shared her experience of Matilda Djerf reporting 2 of her videos for copyright infringement. One video featured dupes of Matilda's latest pajamas, while the other recreated one of Matilda's outfits.
So I just woke up to this, which is a trademark warning from Matilda Djerf. And if you followed me for a while, you know I've made videos, I've been a fan for a while. She's even commented on stuff. And the 2 videos that she claimed I was copywriting or whatever was this one with the Amazon pajamas. And in this video, nonstop, all I could talk about is how this wasn't an alternative. I love the Djerf pajamas and basically the Amazon ones aren't worth it. Never called it a dupe, and actually ended the video by saying this is by no means an alternative because the quality is completely different. And I literally only bought these because the Djerf ones were out of stock for so long, or else I probably would have never bought these. And then the other one was this one where I was recreate a Matilda Djerf Pinterest look with a $5 Amazon top, which again, never called anything even alternative. I just was here's a cheaper option if you can't afford the expensive top. And it wasn't even her brand. And I'm kind of annoyed because a number of creators are talking about these Amazon pajamas and they're saying good things. At least my video was literally saying you should probably buy the Djerf ones. And even larger creators like Sydney Adams, who I love, made videos about it, which are still up. And I probably will delete this later, but what do we think? Because am I wrong? If I am, someone tell me, but I'm just what the fuck?
This action has angered netizens as it adversely impacts small creators. Many users expressed their disappointment on TikTok in response to this situation, while some alleged that Matilda Djerf copies other clothing brands, intensifying the controversy. Furthermore, accusations have arisen that she may not own the print pattern used in her latest pajamas, the same pajamas at the center of this controversy.
So here's the thing. She tried to copyright this pattern, but she actually doesn't own the trademark for this pattern. She applied through multiple intellectual property offices, but they all rejected her application. So this is actually a screen grab from the European Union Intellectual Property Office. As you can see again here. So here we can see summer berries, and in the top right corner, the folder with a line through it shows you that the application was actually rejected. So she does not own a copyright for this pattern.
Following the backlash, Matilda Djerf deleted her TikTok account and shared an apology and explanation regarding the copyright strikes against small creators. The apology did not convince netizens, and the backlash appeared to not get better.
Last week I posted this video of my Djerf Avenue pajamas that I got from djerfavenue.com. You can read this, but I was basically saying that even though I love an Amazon dupe, get the real deal Djerf Avenue pajamas. They're so buttery soft. I was hyping up these pajamas. $120 pajamas. Immediately after I purchased these, I started seeing creators posting about the Amazon version. They were a fraction of the price. They looked absolutely identical. Then I got my Djerf Avenue pajamas in the mail, and I have to say, they are very soft. And I felt good about supporting the original designer. So there's that. Moral of the story, I was hyping up their pajamas that I bought from their website. So you can imagine my surprise when I woke up to this message. I had seen the videos where creators were upset that Djerf Avenue was having their content removed because of copyright claims. Djerf Avenue immediately started backtracking. They had said in their statement the reason the videos were getting removed was because of their IP firm, and they've asked them to stop removing videos. They just want to reach out to the creators directly and discuss things with them, which is what this message is saying. You didn't even watch my video. There's nothing to discuss here. I was backing your brand. It was a mistake on my part. If your company values are strong, people are still going to buy from you instead of from the mass market for a cheaper price. That's what I did, but now I regret it. So best of luck.
What's happening now? Small creators like Aaliyah went on TikTok to update netizens regarding this situation.
I'm really hesitant about making this. I needed to rant because I'm just feeling so frustrated about the Djerf Avenue situation and their lack of communication. So I don't know, but I need to rant. Djerf Avenue DM me about it. This is basically the generic DM that they sent everyone, which I get, that's fine. This is basically, how do I make myself smaller? This is basically what I responded, and I was just frustrated about the situation. Okay, how do I move myself? Because I know I'm gonna get those comments like, can you move it out of the way? Here, I'm putting myself here. Okay, so this is what they answered, which is fine. I just kind of felt like it wasn't apologetic at all. They did at the bottom agree that like my videos shouldn't have been taken down. Since we were having such an open conversation about it, I basically said how I felt and how I felt that it was like upsetting that they weren't taking accountability. And then I just was like, can you just take the trademark off my video? And then I got left on scene and I just was like, if you guys are posting stories about it and this is such a big deal and you guys are so wanting to fix it, why not actually answer? So I DM'd again and was like, I got this email from TikTok. Here's the email from TikTok basically saying it's their final decision on the matter. Confused because Djerf Avenue said they would fix it with TikTok. They put that little like statement on their story. And then they asked me what my handle is, like as if we weren't having a whole conversation and as if my handle isn't the handle that they're chatting with. I go to TikTok and they ask for my email and I feel like I'm on a goose chase. Like Instagram, they won't talk to me, so then they say they'll talk to me on TikTok and then they say they're gonna email me. I never get an email. 2 days later. I'm just feeling frustrated because with their story, they felt so apologetic, and someone who was a long-term fan, if this was handled correctly, like I would forgive, I would forget, I would delete the video. This didn't just happen to me, this happened to a number of small creators, and I think for small creators it's hard to like start from scratch again. So say our accounts got banned from this trademark situation, it's just upsetting because all the work that you put into it kind of just disappears. And I know a lot of people were commenting like Matilda's mean girl and all this mean stuff. I'm gonna delete any comments like that because that isn't the point of this. It's just frustration with how the brand is handling the issue. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'm always open to constructive criticism. I wanted to say thank you guys all for the love and support. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.
What's so strange about this situation is that these small creators are fan of Matilda Djerf, but now are on the verge to get their TikTok banned by simply just mentioning Djerf Avenue or recreating Matilda's outfits. What are your thoughts? Leave them on comments.